Need for Speed has evolved with their soundtracks throughout the years. If you were born in the 1990s and the mid-2000s, Need for Speed was on a different level. Today I'm going to talk about a producer that changed Need for Speed forever. And that producer is Prisco. This man has really created a lot of fantastic songs throughout the franchise. Hey guys, it's PJ. Today I'm going to do a top 10 list of my favorite Prisco songs. There were so many songs to choose from, it was really hard to pick from. If you don't see your favorite song on this list, this is my list. Let's get into it, guys. Here's the top 10 songs by Prisco. Unfortunately, with this song, it was not featured in the PC version of Need for Speed 3 Hot Pursuit. I feel like the song was kind of overlooked, especially for the PC. This was the only song that was featured on the PlayStation version of Need for Speed 3 Hot Pursuit. I love this one a lot, it's one of my favorites. Just how the production is just really well done. This one really hits hard. I really love how you have this very aggressive bass in the song, and moments later you have these very nice strings that go along with it. It has such a dark production around it, even though it's very short. I really wish had an extended version of this song. It's just way too good not to have an extended version. It gives me so much nostalgia when I hear this, and when I hear this, I think of Need for Speed High Stakes right away. If you're in the middle of a hot pursuit, good luck escaping with the police with this song being played in the background. What is more interesting is that this song actually switches up during the race. The mixing is really well done, it's not boring, it's very unique in its own way. If this doesn't get you really pumped up during a race, I don't know what will. Songs like these do not exist in video games anymore. Nowadays with video games, it's either hip-hop or trap. And I'm not saying that trap or hip-hop isn't a bad thing. It can't be something that is just very generic and to the point that it's just so cringeworthy that you're going to turn it off. Prisco does an amazing job with this song. You have these very aggressive synthesizers and a very fast tempo. Nowadays, songs are just not really well produced. And they are very rushed, and they just do not give any nostalgia at all. I'd rather hear this than anything I hear nowadays. There's so much incredible songs on the main menu. This is one of them. I love how the production is very dark. Between the bass and the drums in the song just really hits you really hard. And how can you not have chills after hearing this song? I know people are going to say, why this song? It's so basic and not really anything there. Which is true, but something about this song really gives me so much nostalgia. I remember when I first played Need for Speed 3 Hot Pursuit, this song came on. When I got Need for Speed 3 Hot Pursuit for the first time, I did not know how to play the video game at all. Here I thought I was so convinced on what the controls were, and basically I didn't even know what the controls were. You think to yourself, okay, maybe this game will give you at least some instructions on how to play the video game. Here's the booklet that came along with it. When you open up the booklet, this is what you get. Typical 90s for you. I was just a little kid. I didn't know anything about main menus or anything like that. I just slipped that puppy in and started playing. As for the song itself, the creativity in the song was very well done. And the banjo coming in the song was something I did not expect. I know I should have really put the song more lower, but something about it really brings a lot of memories to it. And that's why it's on this list. I really enjoyed this one. The hard drums that come in are really well put together. You have this woman in the song that is doing like the harmonies. She sounds very beautiful. I can just picture different elements, not just cars, but nature altogether. It's one of my favorites from Need for Speed High Stakes. This is a perfect example why I do not like leaving the main menu. There's so many songs on this main menu that are just very incredible. The production around this song is just so relaxing. It's something that we just don't hear nowadays with video games. Do I need to say anything about that bass? And not only that, you have these very haunting synthesizers. This was actually the last song that Ram to Prisco was on a Need for Speed game. This was a sad moment because after this, Need for Speed was never the same afterwards. It's one of Ram to Prisco's most very unique songs that he's ever created. There are so many songs to pick from, and it's down to the last song on this list. Before I reveal that last song, here are the honorable mentions. Legendary. That's all I can say about this song. Going back to this song is just very emotional. You have these haunting synthesizers that really just bring so much life to the song. A song that is at least close to this is called Gaia. Romulus 3 is something that is going to be remembered in a lifetime. It's a masterpiece, without question. Ram to Prisco is a legend. And even his current music that is really different nowadays, it really brings a lot back to the Need for Speed franchise. Unfortunately, video games nowadays, especially with Need for Speed, are just not in the moment anymore. They're not really bringing fans to their game. They're not really bringing any great moments that will last forever. Ram to Prisco did that. Anyway, that's Ram to Prisco. If you guys want to see more videos, don't forget to hit subscribe, like, and comment. I hope you guys are doing well, and take care.